Hello, scientists of tomorrow. Most of you probably already know that a snake can dislocate its jaw when it has to eat something large. But did you know that a rattlesnake can't even hear its own rattle? So what does one thing have to do with the other? Well, a good place to start is the reptilian jaw. Reptiles have a jaw which is composed of several bones, in particular two called the dentary, which hold the teeth, two called the articular, which are located all the way up the back behind the teeth, and two just above those called the quadrate. The articular and the quadrate form a joint together, which in the case of snakes has a very high degree of mobility. This joint doesn't exist in mammals like us, because our dentary joins to the skull directly. So what does this have to do with hearing? Well, there are two bones in the mammalian ear which reptiles don't have, the malleus and the incus. Both reptiles and mammals have an eardrum to absorb sound from the outside world, and a small bone called the stapes which carries vibrations into the inner ear, also known as the cochlea. The action of these two extra bones between the eardrum and the cochlea give mammals much more sensitive hearing than that of reptiles. So if the malleus and the incus are so useful, why don't reptiles have them? Well, fossil records between early mammals and their reptilian ancestors confirm that over hundreds of millions of years of evolution, as the dentary grew larger and larger and larger, the articular and the quadrate shrank. They eventually got pushed out of the way, and the joint they made became superfluous. They found a new home in the middle ear. That's right, our ear bones, the malleus and the incus, have their origins traced back to the reptilian jaw of the articular and the quadrate.